Good morning, dear students. I, your EVS teacher Kajal Kamra. Today, I'll be teaching you chapter number 10, that is Fresh from the Field. So children, first of all, you need to understand that what is agriculture. Agriculture is the main occupation of the people of India. It involves practice of growing crops or raising animals. Move to the next part of the chapter, that is germination. So children, what is germination? The journey of seed to a tiny plant is called germination. Germination means begin to grow. So different types of seeds need different amount of water and sunlight, different soil types and different temperature and conditions to germinate. So farmers' children are expert in this. They study all these factors before growing crop. How the process of germination starts, as we can see in the diagram, children. Inside the seed lies the baby plant, that is called the embryo. And the seed also has an outer covering, that is called the seed coat. A part inside the seed that looks like a small leaf. They are the first parts of the seed to appear above the ground, which are known as cotyledons. And then you can see the plant has begun to develop the leaves on it. So the shoot part of a plant has also developed. Children, now we are going to discuss about the two types of crops grown by the farmers, and they are the Kharif crops and the Rabi crops. So what are Kharif crops? Kharif crops are generally planted in June and harvested in October. Rice, maize, cotton and groundnuts are examples of Kharif crops. Now, what are Rabi crops? They are generally planted in November and harvested in April. Wheat, barley, pea and gram are examples of Rabi crops. Now children, I am going to explain you about the steps for the agriculture practices. First steps include ploughing the field. The farmer plough the field with his tractors. But farmers having smaller land do this manually with a plough. He says ploughing helps loosen the soil. This makes the soil very soft and airy so that the nutrients can enter the soil. The second steps include sowing. The farmer sows the seeds in the loosened soil. He makes sure that he sows the seeds in the correct quantity and at a safe distance from each other so that the seeds have enough space to grow. Next step is children, irrigation. Sufficient and regular supply of water is necessary for the proper growth of crops. And the next steps include adding manures and fertilizer to the crop. These nutrients help in the healthy plant growth. Fertilizers are added directly to the soil or spread on leaves. After the seeds germinate, now the farmer removes the weeds from the farms. Weeds, children, are the undesired plants that grow in the fields. These steps, the crop is finally ready for harvesting. The fully grown crops are harvested and gathered in piles. The harvesting is done manually also or by using the help of a harvester machine. After the harvesting is done, the crop is now ready to be taken to the market. Crops such as rice, wheat and maize are taken in large trucks to the market. Children, all must have understood this chapter with the help of this video. Thank you and have a good day.